Hi, it's Natasha Hockney here, founder of Quiet Sphere Student Mentoring. Did you know that every year between 450 and 500,000 students around the UK start university? That's a lot of students just like you, all wanting to make new friends and be accepted, but likely feeling a bit anxious and uncomfortable in doing so. In this video, we'll be talking about why we get nervous in social situations, but also why it's important to learn to overcome our nerves, be bold, and say hello. This is where we'll look at what's going on inside our brains in new situations to understand that through practice we can become more comfortable and confident when meeting new people. Be warned though, this will mean stepping out of your comfort zone. The reason we're looking at this is because so many students get nervous when it comes to making new friends, and especially if you're on this shy side, this can be even harder. One of the main reasons for this is because, as humans, we're programmed to assess new things and situations for danger. It's our brain's way of keeping us safe, and if it senses a risk, the amygdala, the part of the brain involved in fear and anxiety, will get in touch with our nervous system to tell us we're in danger. This is what makes our hearts beat faster, our palms go sweaty, and our muscles tense. We feel intimidated, and it's just a bit weird and can be uncomfortable. Now, whilst this was useful in keeping us safe from wild beasts when we were cavemen and cavewomen, it's not so helpful if we go to a party, join a new club or group, or sit next to a stranger. And when you start university, pretty much everything is new. What I'm here to talk about today is that meeting new people doesn't have to be something that fills you with fear, and connecting with other human beings should be an enjoyable experience. A lot of people make friends for life during their time at uni, and having good friends and relations is really important for our general happiness and well-being. Also, what students often don't realise is that if you don't overcome your inhibitions and develop your social skills whilst you're at university, it can become much harder once you start working. And increasingly, employers want graduates who not only have a good grade, but are also able to get on with others and have good people skills. So, with all this in mind, it's clear to see why learning to feel more at ease to strike up a conversation with someone new is so important. And that with positive intentions, effort and practice, you can become more confident to get out there and meet some really great people. What I think is often overlooked is just how amazing our brains really are, and that they are actually designed to help us. By consciously changing your behaviour and responding to situations differently, you allow your brain to create new neural pathways and associations. This means that, over time, through repeated practice, these neural pathways grow, things get easier and easier, and eventually the new, more helpful behaviour becomes automatic. What this means for being in social situations is that the more you get out there and practice speaking to people you don't know, over time you create new positive associations with this. The brain feels less threatened, the amygdala is happier, and you enjoy it more. Repeated practice is the key. As with anything in life, the more you do something, the easier it gets. And it's this repeated practice that allows the behaviour to become automatic. Literally, you're helping your brain change itself by developing these new neural pathways. This is known as neuroplasticity, and it's the kind of stuff that gets me really excited, that we're capable of shaping our brains to serve us rather than hold us back. So, as I mentioned, the best way to become more confident in meeting new people and being in different social situations is to put yourself out there and say hello. Walk up to someone either at an event or on your course or in your accommodation with a big smile on your face and simply say, "Hi, how's it going?" Remember that you'll be walking into situations where everyone is in the same boat as you, new, wanting to make new friends, and nervous, even those that seem really confident. And you already have something to talk about with whoever you talk to, whether it's about living in the same halls, doing the same course, or just being at the same university. You're in a great environment to practice your social skills, and in the next video we'll be working on this some more and looking at some great techniques that you can use to calm your nerves in new encounters. So, now that you know how important it is to get comfortable meeting new people, I want you to be bold, take charge, and go and speak to the next person who looks like they would welcome a friendly, smiling face saying hello. Yes, that's you. Be bold and say hello. You never know who you might end up meeting. Good luck with that, and I'll see you in the next video.